Welcome to the ultimate comparison video between Ben 10's watch, the Omnitrix, and Kevin's watch, the Antitrix. Stick with me until the end to discover secrets about both of these watches that you probably never knew before. Design. In terms of appearance, we've seen the Omnitrix take on many forms throughout the Ben 10 series. It changed in Season 1, then again in Season 2, and continued to evolve through Seasons 3, 4, and 5. Each time its appearance changed, its powers grew stronger. As for the Antitrix, it kept the same look throughout all the seasons of Ben 10. If you look closely, it clearly resembles a knockoff version of the Omnitrix, but a lower quality one. The Inventor. We all know who invented the Omnitrix in the Ben 10 series, the smartest mind in the universe, Azimuth. And the Omnitrix wasn't his only invention. He also created the galvanic mechamorphs and the powerful sword of Ascalon. He lives on Galvan Prime with the rest of his species, the Galvans, who are constantly building and innovating. The last time we saw him, he was in the Null Void. We witnessed how even the villains respected him and feared him. When he demanded that they stop attacking Ben and hand him over, they obeyed without hesitation. On the other hand, the Antitrix was the brainchild of the villain, Vilgax, who once worked as Azimuth's assistant. But due to his betrayal, Azimuth had to imprison half of Vilgax's DNA inside the Omnitrix. Yet Vilgax didn't give up. He sent his ideas to the human Kevin through dreams, leading to the creation of the Antitrix. What many don't know is that Vilgax is also a genius. He helped Azimuth create the Omnitrix and even invented his own spaceship. He tried to steal the Omnicore from inside the Omnitrix. He knows everything about Ben's watch. We even saw him enter the Omnitrix with Ben, showing how much he understands alien tech. Vilgax lives on his own planet, Vilgaxia, with the rest of his species, the Chimera sui generis. He is considered a powerful warrior and a brilliant inventor, so much so that the planet is named after him. DNA samples. The Omnitrix stores DNA samples collected from countless planets and galaxies with the help of the Galvans. These samples are stored in the storage chamber and transferred to the transformation chamber when Ben selects an alien. The Omnitrix is estimated to hold over 1 million DNA samples. In contrast, the Antitrix relies on stolen DNA. With help from Dr. Animo, Vilgax extracted DNA samples from the Omnitrix, mixed them, and uploaded them into Kevin's watch. What's unclear is whether the Antitrix contains all the same DNA as the Omnitrix, or just a portion. However, we know it includes exclusive aliens like Bashmuth, suggesting Vilgax added his own alien DNA too. Watch inside the Omnitrix lies a highly complex system that attacks intruders who don't know its security code. We saw both Ben and Vilgax get attacked by defense systems that even destroyed the Shockrock species due to Vilgax not knowing the secret code. It also contains a self-repair system that kicks in when one of the alien pods is damaged, as we saw with Upgrade's pod. And let's not forget the Omnicore, which maintains balance among all internal systems, a feature unique to the Omnitrix. As for the Antitrix, it likely has its own storage and transformation chambers. But what's special is that the alien pods may be connected, allowing the creation of hybrid aliens. It also has 11 pods, one more than the Omnitrix. However, it lacks the Omnicore, which results in poor internal balance and frequent malfunctions. Number of aliens. With the Omnitrix, Ben can normally transform into 10 aliens, but the transformation chamber allows for swapping in new aliens, which is why we've seen so many aliens appear over time. In the Antitrix, Kevin has access to 11 aliens at a time. However, we didn't see many different aliens appear like with the Omnitrix. But in the future, we did see him use Humongoraptor, proving that the Antitrix can also be updated with new aliens. Alien abilities. At first, Ben's aliens in the Omnitrix had standard abilities. Later, they became rock-enhanced, armored, and finally, space-adapted Omninauts. This shows the Omnitrix can upgrade alien abilities as it evolves. In the Antitrix, Kevin's aliens had powerful base abilities from the start. They even had built-in armor, but their powers didn't evolve much over time. Still, they're stronger than Ben's regular aliens, although not as powerful as Ben's armored forms. Transformation time. Omnitrix transformations are usually short-lived due to the high energy use. Kevin's Antitrix, however, allows him to stay transformed much longer, even switching between aliens without reverting to his human form, proving the Antitrix offers longer and more efficient transformations. Special features. When Ben inserted the alien key into the Omnitrix, he unlocked armored aliens and later Omninauts for space missions. In the Antitrix, when Vilgax used the key, he unlocked the legendary alien Alien V, the most powerful alien in Kevin's watch. However, he didn't gain access to armored or space-adapted aliens like Ben did. The Omnitrix also has a master control mode, allowing the user to transform into the perfect alien for a given situation and stay transformed as long as needed. We saw this when Ben used Waybig to fight Alien V. Malfunctions. The Omnitrix has malfunctioned several times. When Ben accessed the alien Jax during the Shockrock invasion, when Rex introduced nanites into it, turning all humans into aliens, and in the future when Ben 10,000 used it without proper maintenance. The Antitrix also suffers from frequent malfunctions, mainly due to the lack of the Omnicore. It even failed in the Ben 10 versus the Universe movie, and again in the future when Kevin met Ben in his Humongoraptor form. Conclusion. So in the end, which watch do you think is better, the Omnitrix or the Antitrix? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, my friend.